everyone, welcome back to the Voice of Common People. Today, we have got a special guest, Venkatesh, who has not only experienced in law but also incredible down to earth and proactive person. I have been watching his dedication for a while now, and I'm thrilled to have to him here. And Venkatesh, thank you for joining us. And let us dive right into. And these days, it seems like more and more people are getting familiar with the basic laws and where it's judicial and non-judicial stuff. Do you think it's really important for everyone to know a bit about the laws nowadays and why it is in the case?
Okay, thank you for that generous introduction, Ramesh. It was good to hear from you. And like I would say that many a times what happens that when you see in medical field, people do this practice of having an own prescription. Like they will just barge into the medical shop and they will ask, tell the symptoms, and they will get a few medicines for themselves. In same kind of a thing, many people they what they do is they won't consult an advocate or a person from a judicial background or a person from a law background, and they just go on to appear for their own case. That is fine, but many of the time what happens is even the judiciary has a provision to allow them to appear for their own case, but many times they won't be able to substantiate their claims sometimes, and they won't have that basic law knowledge or the jurisprudential connect, which may hinder in getting the accurate judicial decision, or go in some at some point it may go wrong. So there are few examples, like there's one person called Traffic Ramasamy. He actually passed away. There's a biopic also on him. He was a person who's not an advocate, but he has appeared in many cases at many point. Like he has gone for public interest litigation many times. So these people have appeared for their own cases. So
For example, yeah.
it may happen, yeah, it may happen that they might get the right justice, but it's always good to get in contact with a good advocate.
Correct.
What my point is.
Yeah, that's good. And also, there is an idea that some folks might misuse the legal knowledge to find the loopholes. And what is your take on that? Does it makes the laws stronger or weaker for the society?
Okay, law is never weak. Law cannot be weak. Okay, there is always the interpretation may go weak, or the implementation may not be fulfilled. The
Correct.
implementation process may be inevitable,
Mm.
or may not be adequate enough, but the law cannot be weak at all. So when an act is made or a provision is amended, there goes a background check of, there will be a committee, there will be a judicial committee which will have the legal secretary, people from law background, professors, judges, and ministers. All of these people will go hand in hand to bring about a single amendment into operation.
Yeah. My
And
simple Yeah, my simple question to
hmm,
you: those who don't know, the common people, they don't know about law. So, what is
okay,
your definition about law? Those who don't know.
okay. Law is a set of rules and regulation to actually manifest, not only manifest, but give, but to regularize a proper society without any say without any when there is a set of rules and regulation, there is a possibility of lesser crime and more of moral duty. So this regularize a proper society in making.
But some people thought that law is meant for higher people. It's not meant for common and middle class people and daily wage. They
Okay.
don't know that. So,
No,
what is your intake on that?
no, that I won't believe in that. There are like if that is the case, then these many cases wouldn't have been pending in Supreme Court or High Court or district courts, because nowadays every common person, every other person, when he is suffered, or when he is prohibited from his rights, he
Mm.
has a provision to approach the court, and we
Correct.
have free legal aid through
Mm.
Article 38, 39, and like we have free legal aid authority.
Yeah.
Every district have a free legal aid clinic.
Mm.
So a person below certain income can always approach the court of law, and the judges also, when his hearing is on process, they ask him if he is able to, if he can fund his own case or not. If he is
Mm.
not able to fund his case, then there is a free legal advocate
Mm.
who is appointed for him, and there are like two different panels. One is A panel and one is B panel.
Mhm.
So according to the case, either an advocate from the A panel is appointed for him, or B panel is appointed for him.
Yeah, okay, that was really awesome. And my final question, and for anyone out who is just a regular person but interested to learn a bit of laws, is it possible a common people to do law practice? And finally, could you share some of the tips of young people who wants to pursue career in law?
Like, if anyone is interested in pursuing law, so the basic thing what he has to do is he has to read, he has to follow what is going around him.
Mhm.
He should follow everyday news, everyday update in the uh, I mean in the politics basically.
Mhm.
So every day he should be aware of which bill is getting passed in the parliament, which act
Mhm.
is getting passed in the parliament,
Mhm.
and if that he is interested in that, he can become a very good advocate. If
Yeah.
a person is very good, if a person is very interested in public speaking, he can
Mhm.
become a good advocate. If a
Mhm.
person is interested in argumentation
Mhm.
or research
Mhm.
per se,
Mhm.
then he can become a good advocate.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
so yeah,
yeah.
so if after 12th you can directly go for a 5 year study, after
Mhm.
a degree you can go for 3 year study,
Correct.
LLB.
Thank you, Venkatesh, giving for your valuable words. Even though some people don't know about law, but you are clearly point out law can be all. All people are equal. There is no higher and lower and middle. So everyone,
Yeah.
we abide the rules. Those who are given by Amanda. Thank you. That was really awesome.
Mm.
And we'll catch you later.
My
Bye.
pleasure.